Clare Crawley is making a change to her body. Again. But the former bachelorette explained over the weekend why she doesn't really have a choice in the matter. Her breast implants simply have to go. I'm sharing this in hopes that it might help others going through something similar feel not so alone, the 40-year-old wrote via Instagram on Saturday, July 3rd. She did alongside a video detailing her recent absence from social media. I feel that this was important to share so I can be a resource for anyone going through this as well, Clare continued. Crawley, of course, has been a polarizing presence for quite some time. She earned some backlash as the Bachelorette because she fell so hard and so quickly for Dale Moss that she didn't really see any point in remaining on the show. Not after she found the alleged fan of her dreams already, you know? Moss ended up proposing on air and Crawley accepted, and she left the program after just 4 weeks as the lead. Following this engagement, Crawley gushed to every outlet she could find that her relationship with Moss was real and her feelings were real, and she couldn't wait to start a family. And then Moss broke up with her. And then both sides tried to get their sides of the story out on Instagram. And then they eventually reconciled and seem extremely happy together these days. It's been a long romantic journey for Clare Crawley to become engaged, and a long one in other ways she's now confessing, as well. I know how being your own health advocate is hard sometimes, and can feel like an uphill battle, Crawley added on Saturday. This is the reality of life for so many people though. I'm just so incredibly thankful to all the people who are in my life that support me not only in my peaks, but in the valleys as well. The former ABC star explained in the footage that she's been suffering through medical issues with her body that she hasn't had answers to for years. She previously kept this all private in hopes she'd receive some answers and have a plan of action to feel better. My skin has been having really bad hives and rash. My whole body is just inflamed and itchy. I've had blood test after blood test. That is not my only symptom, she said. It's so frustrating. It all came to a head about a month ago when I was at the chiropractor. I have implants, but behind one of them was a big packet of fluid. As a result, Crawley went and had a mammogram to determine what was happening behind her breast implants, which is when the doctors noticed fluid sacs in the area. Clare learned that her white blood cell count over the last 5 years has been up, which the physicians believe is related to her implants. So there you have it, unfortunately. My body is fighting my implants, Clare explained, noting her glands are still swollen. My body can't heal. My body is in fight mode constantly. It's all making sense. Crawley emphasized that she loves the implants, but I love my health more. I love my well-being more. She continued, I was talking to Dale Moss the other day and he said, your boobs are not what make you beautiful. And it's the truth. For so long I believed that's what it would take. To me this is the ultimate love story. Is loving body enough to know this is not what makes me beautiful. My health and happiness is what matters. Moss also gave his potential wife-to-be a lot of public props for her response to the situation. So proud of you for sharing this love, the model replied to Clare's post. I know this wasn't easy, but will help so many other women going through what you've been experiencing. I love you and amp with you every step of the way. Chris Hellstaz also applauded Crawley for her vulnerability amid the reality star's health scare. So scary, glad you are getting answers and amp. Hope you are healthy soon, the Selling Sunset star wrote. Your beauty radiates from within, and you and everyone is so much more than our shells. Bachelor in Paradise alum Jade Roper remarked, sending you so much love, Clare. I'm glad you have finally got answers, and I hope this fixes all your inflammation and health issues. I'll be thinking of you and wishing you the best. One day later, Crawley jumped back on her Instagram story to give her fans a shout out for their continued support. I just wanted to come on and thank everybody for all the messages. It's unreal all the people that relate to what I'm going through. It means everything to me.